Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Yes, welcome back to the V.A. Pire Show. Yes, it is great to be here today. Yes, unfortunately, we've had some thievery recently. Somebody stole the yellow chair, and also somebody stole the crowd, yes. But, no matter. The floor is very comfortable anyways, so, yes. Alright, well, our first guest star for today is... yes, it is Guy from Guy and the Devil. Yes, hello, Guy. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah, he can't actually speak, he's mute or whatever, so I'm here to interpret for him. I'm the denominator, of course. Oh, the denominator, interesting. Yes, alright, so, Mr. Denominator, you shall give us the information from Guy, right? That's right, yep, I'm here to interpret. Alright, so go ahead, ask away, Mr. Pire. Oh, yes, alright, well, so we've heard, of course, that, Guy and the Devil Volume 2 is moving forward, is that correct? Yep, that is correct indeed. Yep, we're going to be making Going the Devil Volume 2 pretty soon. Yep, that's right. We're focusing on the little superhero team-up project or whatever with Punch Guy and all of them peoples and stuff like that. But yeah, after that we're going to be focusing on Going the Devil Volume 2, which will be quite exciting. Oh yes, so remind us, what is the plot for Going the Devil Volume 2 as well? Well, the plot is simple. You see, the Denominator is going to be in it, and he's going to be the coolest person ever. He's going to get a sequel called New Math or whatever, and yeah. What is that actually what he said? That's what he wants to say, yeah. But, he also says, too, that the story is that these hitmen are after him, like they just killed like a boss guy or whatever, and they unleashed some chaos and stuff like that, so there's a bunch of hitmen after them, and they have to survive and try to find the big boss. Very cool. So I do have to ask, do you have any plans for a third one? A third Denominator? Yeah, I hope so. No, not the, no, I mean the third Guy and the Devil. Oh, well, I don't have any plans. Oh, wait, him, yeah, I see, yeah. Well, he says that, they are considering making at least a trilogy, if not more than that, but for now they're probably just keeping a trilogy in mind. This is sort of the middle act, if you will, with all the hitmen and stuff, and I imagine the next part will be like, something about, like, the boss or whatever, the big boss. Maybe they try to take him down or something. Yes, very cool. Alright, yes, so you've heard it here, folks, that we might see a Volume 3 for Guy and the Devil. Anyways, do you have anything else to add, Guy? No, but thank you for having me, Mr. Pire, and of course, thank you for having me as well. It's really great being here, and of course, talking about my future. Yeah, anyways, alright, our next guest star, and, oh yes, of course, thank you guys as well, too. But yes, our next guest star is... Wait, are you gonna thank me? Yes, our next guest star is... No, it's not you guys. You guys can go now. Oh, man. Yes, the Green Archer. How are you doing, Mr. Green Archer? I'm doing pretty great. How are you, Mr. Pire? Oh, yes, I'm doing quite well. Yes, it is great to see you back once again. So what have you been up to? Oh, not much. I've been getting into stamp collecting. That's pretty fun. But, yeah, just sort of waiting around for United Free. Yes, United Free. Yes, unfortunately, yes, it sounds like it will... possibly not come out this year, but thankfully it will be coming out next year if it does not come out this year. Is that correct? Yep, that's right. It's going to be one of the first projects we make next year if it doesn't come out this year, but hopefully it comes out this year. You never know with these big projects like Done as Smoke and superhero team-up movie and Guy and the Devil Volume 2 and stuff like that. It doesn't leave too much time for us, unfortunately, but yeah, you never know. You could see us coming up soon, perhaps, maybe one day. Yes, very good. So what is the plot exactly? Well, of course, we're dealing with the aftermath of the second one, and Basil has won, so now we have to go and defeat Basil and stuff like that, and figure out what we have to do. So yeah, it's quite a doozy. Oh yes, and I heard, of course, that there's going to be perhaps more United. Yeah, well, we're focusing on making the trilogy right now, but there's definitely some chance that we might make at least a fourth one, if not more than that. Yeah, we've got some ideas for perhaps like another trilogy or something, but yeah, we're also going to be, of course, making some more just standard night videos. Yes, that'll be great to see. It's been a while since we've seen like a standard night video. It has indeed, yep. We're thinking about making the Night Guys 2, perhaps, maybe. We'll consider it. With me and Sir Alec, and then of course like there's perhaps the possibility of some more Green Archer stuff in the future. I've had a few projects in the past, but yeah, I'd love to do something new with that. And of course, some more just like night videos with Basil. Like there's already an idea, a Basil focused video idea that will probably come out next year. So yeah, we've still got a lot of night stuff to do. It's not like United is the end, but yeah, United is definitely like in the future and stuff like that. So it is sort of an end for certain characters, but we get to see more of those characters in the past. Yes, very cool. Yes, I look forward to seeing more of what you guys are making for the night stuff. But do you have anything else to add? Nope, but thank you, Mr. Pire, and thank you as well. Alright, our next guest star is Commercial Creek. Hit it, Phil. Hello, folks. Do you like really cool ships from Star Wars? I sure do. And do you wish they were real? Oh boy, do I wish they were real. Well, guess what? They're actually real. You can buy them now. Call this number right now, and you can get a real working starship. That's pretty awesome, right? Also, like, totally, probably, maybe incredibly dangerous, but that's okay, you know? What's life without a little danger and destruction and possibly maiming and you know, being permanently injured? And but it's fun because it's Star Wars. Also, we're probably gonna get sued, so feel free to call as soon as possible before we get sued. Oh yeah. Thank you for that, Phil. Anyways, our next guest, we're gonna get sued? I mean, maybe, Mr. Pire, it's always a possibility. Okay, well, before we get sued, our next guest star for today, and our final guest star for today is, of course, Dr. Hawaii. Yes, welcome to the show, Dr. Hawaii. Thank you, Mr. Pire. It's always great being here. Yes, as an evil genius, it feels good being recognized. Yes, we had some other people scheduled. We're gonna have Robert De Niro and also Keanu Reeves before, but unfortunately they had to drop out due to time constraints. So we're stuck with you. But you were definitely our first choice, of course. Yes, we always intended to have you. Those other guys were just I was just joking, of course. Little funny joke. Ha, yeah. I don't get it. Anyways, so. What have you been up to recently, besides, of course, being in jail? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't even remember, like, where I am right now in the canon. I might be out of jail by now. Who knows? Who even cares at this point? You know, it's just a bunch of silliness, just for funsies and whatever. Yes, that is true. Okay. But, yeah, so jail is always interesting. Yes, that is an interesting thing to do. Yeah, always very fun. But yes, so what is going to be happening with the superhero team-up movie? Well, they're going to be a bunch of superheroes that team up and stuff, and they'll try to defeat me, which is impossible, of course. I'm Dr. Hawaii. I think I'm some kind of idiot. But yeah, I'm teaming up with some of their villains too. We're gonna beat each other up. We're gonna smash each other in the face. We're gonna slam each other into walls. We're gonna bust them up and stuff like that. We're gonna beat up each other and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty fun. You know, it's gonna be cool seeing all the villains interact. It's not gonna be cool seeing the heroes interact because that's so lame. Like, who cares about the heroes? It's all about the villains, really. You see the Joker movie? Do you think Joker's the hero of that story? Well, maybe he actually is sort of a hero, but he's also a villain. You see the Batman movie? Like, man, who cares about freaking Batman, man? He's a hero. Nobody wants to see somebody do good. They want to see people get beaten up and stuff. So, yes, you do raise some interesting points that are totally correct and not wrong at all. Yes, of course, not wrong at all. But, yes, so it'll be great to see the next installment of the stupid cinematic universe, or whatever it is called. Yes, to see what the heroes are up to next. Do you have any plans for anything other stuff like that? Yeah, well, yeah, we're thinking about making some more. Like, this is only like the first parts, the first phase, if you will. I feel like eventually we'll start making like a bunch of TV series and stuff like that, just like spitting them out like rapid fire, you know, just going crazy with it. Like, we used to release like, oh, maybe like 1 or 2 a year, but then we're like, oh my goodness, let's release 17 projects a year. You're gonna love it. Yeah. So we're definitely thinking about making some more stuff. You know, we want to make Punch Guy 2. We want to make some more Lazy Man. We want to make some more Aqua Lad or whatever that loser's name is. We want to make some new superheroes. We want to make maybe like a villain movie, like a Dr. Hawaii movie would be the best movie ever created. Like, what does Jaws have that I don't have? So yeah, I think we're moving forward with some hero stuff. Oh yes, you heard it here first, folks, that yes, we'll be seeing some more superhero projects in the future, and perhaps some terrible superhero movies. I mean, some great superhero movies. Or supervillain, I should say, yes. Yeah, they'll all be great, yep. Every single one of them. Alright, yes, well, thank you for being on the show, Dr. White. Do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really, but I will see you all soon. Yes. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!